Hi, Youth Advanced and Adult students. Master C here. Thanks for joining me for another online class. I also want to thank everyone that was able to come out for the mini camp that we had on Saturday. It was so great to get a chance to work with many of you guys. I know that per the rules in phase 1, we are not allowed to have adults at our camp. They are strictly child care only, but it was great to see some of those kids. People were working hard. It was a really, really good environment. I did notice some students were a little bit nervous about the training because they felt like maybe they had forgotten some stuff, and that's okay. That's okay. But we can continue to get better and get sharper together. So with those things in mind, we thought let's take this week and the next week and focus on review during these classes so that people that are in cycle for the Zoom test next week are really prepared and ready for it. So we are going to be focusing on blue stripe material today. So let's bow in our class and we will get right to it. So face right up here, chariot, kunyat. Face the flags, kuki pare, paro. Standing meditation, markya. Paro. Face the Grand Masters, konchanin, chariot, kunyat. Face this way one more time, chariot, kunyat. We do have a cow joke for you. Thanks again to Ben, who has a really great mentality for these types of jokes, so it's really good. So the joke is, what do you get when you cross a cow with a male chicken? And of course, you know I'm not telling you till the end, but it's definitely a good one, so it's worth the wait. So we're gonna dive right into it, guys. We're gonna kind of get moving with our hand combination stack. As always, if you want to kind of spend time on the single techniques or you need some additional details, take a look back at the playlists, find your belt rank, and take a look. Now I'm going to go through this combination stack with you guys twice. The first time through, I'm going to kind of show you where each of the belt ranks would be dropping off, and the second time I'm just going to kind of do it. Now, the goal, especially when I'm reviewing with you guys, is maybe your first couple times through, you don't have to go super hard. You can use good technique and proper stances without snapping everything, just to kind of get the body moving, get it a little bit warmed up, and really using this as a mental exercise. So let's kind of dive right into it. So first couple combinations for the white belt skills, we have our low block punch. Next one we have high block, high punch, inside punch. After that, we move on to ninth gap skills. So we'd have outside palm, orange belt will be next. We would have elbow, reverse hammer, punch. Now I'm gonna shuffle back. Normally I would just turn, but I wanna stay facing the camera the whole time. Seventh gap is next, setting up good loads. Front hip ear, step, low chop, pull back, middle chop, slide forward, reverse punch. Green belt is next. This tends to be a tricky one for people. Coming forward, side block, knuckle to knuckle, two-fisted block, chamber straight back, side punch. Fifth gap is gonna be next. So stepping forward, spear. Reverse punch, slide the front foot back, hara tsurumaki. Hands come up for brown belt, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, step. Coming forward with the third gap combination, low X, pull back, high X. Shuffle again. Red belt starts with the low X, high X, adds a couple more techniques. So coming forward, low X, high X, yukjin, yuksu. Red belt stripe is a hand and foot combination. Turn back, inside, outside, outside, inside, upward elbow, chop. First gap, coming forward, Hugahara, Hugel Sandan, Bandai, Iji Kwansu. Continuing to come forward, first gap stripe, side punch, turn hook round, land, low X. Shuffle back a little bit again. Chodambos, outside, inside chop, inside, outside chop, Bandai, Gipkiso. Chodambo, strike. Coming forward, Hugahara, turn, inside outside crescent kick, chop, bit chuggy, two-fisted block, back stance. Half blue, half black. Wrist strike, downward back fist, reverse ridge hand. Half blue, half black with a strike, reverse outside block, outside inside crescent kick, bit chuggy, low block and horse stance, turn, hammer. Okay, so that was obviously kind of calling out each rank as we did it. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna call the techniques out, but at this point, if you're a green belt, you would just stop after the green belt techniques. If you're a red belt, you would stop there, you would just stop where you need to. All right, so let's go through one more time. In a front stance, low block, reverse punch, high block, reverse high punch, inside outside block, reverse punch. Outside inside block, reverse palm, inward elbow, downward hammer, center punch. I'll shift back. If you need to shift back more than I do, that's fine too, right? So we can find a little space. We did orange belt coming forward, Hadan Sudo, Chundan Sudo, Bandai Chundan Konkyak. Chundan Yapmaki, Chungo Sangsu, Chundan Hengjin Konkyak, Kwansu Konkyak, Bandai Chundan Konkyak, Hadan Sudamaki, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, step. Sangsu Haramaki, Sangsu Sangdamaki. Sangsu Sangdamaki, Sangsu Haramaki, Sangsu Sangdamaki, Yuk Jin, Yuk Su. Coming forward next, red belt stripe. Dui Tolyo Chagi. Landing, Anasabakramaki, Bandai Pakistamaki, Palkup, Sudo. Hugo Haramaki, Hugo Sangdamaki, Bandai Iji Kwansu. Chunan Hengjin Konkyak, Dui Poryo Chagi, Tolyo Chagi, Sangsu Haramaki. Pakaso Honoro Sudo, Anaso Pakaro Sudo, Bandai Yipki Song. Coming forward, Hugo Haramaki, Dui, Anaso Pakaro Chagi, Sudo, Bit Chagi, Hugo Sangsu. Sumak, Cap Kwan, Bandai Yuk Sudo. Bandai Pakisano Bandai Pakisano Maki, Pakisano Chuggy, Bit Chuggy, Haramaki, Dui, Kwando. That's the sequence. So my encouragement is maybe take however much time it takes for you to run through this 10 times. I was gonna give you a time, but then I realized green belts is probably gonna take 5 minutes. Shodanbos is probably gonna take a lot longer than that. So rep through your hand combo stacks at least 10 times, and I'll see you right back here. All right, guys, so good job on your hand combo stacks. Master Cosby and I are going to review the hand one steps 1 through 30. Okay, now I know the playlists have each 2 one steps per belt rank. I'm probably gonna add this 1 through 30 video to the everyone that needs to know 30 and higher. So I'll add this to those playlists as well, but also attach it as a part of this class. So we're gonna alternate back and forth. So feel free to watch or try to follow along. If you have a partner, that's great. We wanted to demonstrate these with partners, but if you don't have a partner, you can work it in the air, okay? So we'll kind of go through these with probably pretty minimal cueing and just kind of rip through 1 through 30. Ready? Up next, number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 10. Number 11.
Uh-oh. Wanted to take you down for 14.
Number 12.
13.
14. 15.
16.
17.
18.
19.
Remember 19, odd, step back instead of right, you step back left. 20.
21.
22.
23. 24. 2. 25. 26.
27. 28.
29.
Oh, my hair is like coming all out. 20. 30.
Cool. So, little 1 through 30. Of course, you can go back and check out the details, but seeing them in sequence is probably pretty nice. So I would encourage you guys, this is gonna take a little while, but I would say 8 reps through. Okay, if you're feeling really good, make it 10. All right, so rep through your hand 1 steps, and we'll see you right back here. All right, guys, great job with all things blue stripe today. Now, I wanted to finish off our class with a little bit of staff work. So if you have a staff, obviously that's great. If you don't, you can usually take, I know like Master Francis is a big fan of using all kinds of random things for his staffs. He'll like unscrew the stick part of a broom or like a rake or something like that. Or if you just have like a bamboo growing in your backyard, you can certainly cut a piece of that to use it, or grab a dowel from Lowe's. So having said that, your challenge today is something called the Ring of Fire. Now, Ring of Fire basically puts together many different types of spins. So I want to show you one version of the Ring of Fire, because again, there could be many, and then we'll break down each of the pieces, and something you can work on hopefully outside. So when you do the Ring of Fire, you're going to be standing in one place, and the staff is going to be moving around you while it spins, right? This would be like one version of the Ring of Fire here. We could punch it across with the spin, or we can just take it with this hand and carry it all the way to the back. Now, if you're breaking down the Ring of Fire, you have a bicycle spin. It transitions then to a single hand forward figure 8 that's really kind of like on the side. Then you have your behind the back pass. which is kind of part of the helicopter spin, right? After you do your behind the back pass, it goes into a single hand reverse figure 8, right? So I will have just passed it behind my back, single hand reverse figure 8, and then it just goes right back into the butterfly spin, right? So kind of putting it together, single hand forward, behind the back pass, single hand reverse, and back to the front again. And that is one version of the Ring of Fire. So enjoy that one, guys. We'll finish off our cow joke thanks to Ben Shiflett, who sent this one in again, which is what do you get when you cross a cow with a male chicken? Cock-a-doodle moo. Now, he sent me that one, and I sent a couple back to him. I said, well, what do you get when you cross a cow, a male chicken, and a very large reptile? Crock-a-doodle moo. Now, what do you get when you cross a large reptile, a chicken,
A male chicken,
a small dog, and the cow? That would be a crock-a-poodle moo. Okay, so there's lots of variations of this joke as well. So great job today, guys. Keep working hard. Schedule those Zoom stripe tests, and we'll get ready for our gut testing next week.